So behind us in this building over here is where our apartment is, living on Athletes in Action's campus, and we'll be there for another 2 months before we move into our house and finish the renovations. So again, I can walk through campus here. You can see some of the other dorms behind me, and the main office building over here to our left is where I spend most of my time. And we get to interact with other staff as we bring them in on the property, and then we have some other cool things out towards this way in between the trees. You'll be able to maybe barely see from this vantage point. There's the soccer field and the football field and baseball fields out there. We get to see 70, 80,000 people a year through there, and almost every single one of them get a chance to hear the gospel, as well as the groups that stay in the dorms. And then we have other cool opportunities like this right here, where we have a shelter. People can come outside, and a gazebo. And then there's stuff like these flags that are here. So these flags are marking out where the future Wodden Center will go, which will give us an opportunity to put in indoor basketball courts and some indoor training facilities, because, well, it gets winter here in Ohio, and nobody really wants to practice sports outside when it's -5, except for those crazy cross-country runners. Yeah, those guys are nuts. So this space actually marks out the whole facility as we cast vision for donors and other people who are a part of our ministry. And here's a cool monument we've started as we raise funds. Each of these rocks represent the same pile of rocks as the tribes of Judah and Israel, as they did the stones of remembrance in order for them to tell future generations of what God did as they crossed the Jordan. We're also doing that as God has called us to do a $20 million project as He raises the funds for that, which is, it's a really, really big number to us, and that's kind of crazy part. So we want to make sure that we remember that not only do we have this cool facility where people are going to come and they're going to get engaged with the gospel and learn how to start their relationship with God, but God raised $20 million for us to have it there. And so that's our start of a pile of rocks as stones of remembrance, saying not only is this facility here, but God did this. So that's kind of some cool stuff that we're excited about. Right now I'm actually headed over to our retreat center, which is another one of our dorms. You can see some of the guys over there passing a football before dinner. So this is Athletes in Action after all. We're working with our regional directors, equipping them for their strategic initiatives for the next coming school years. They coach the local level in terms of making disciples and sharing the gospel around the U.S. on campuses and sending students globally to fulfill the Great Commission. So I'll see you guys later.